Okay, hello there everybody, this is FF14 here. And I think we're good, right? Alright, we are good. Okay. Nice, okay. Okay, minimizing that, there we go. Okay. Alright, hello there everybody, this is FF14 here, and welcome back to Final Fantasy XIV. The last time we saw each other is that we were about to go into an imperial stronghold. But here is the thing. I became addicted to crafting again. So my blacksmith is now at level 33. And so I am hoping that okay, oh yeah. Alright. So you don't need that. Yeah. Okay, we're doing good. Okay. Okay, so here we go. Okay, so first of all, I need to stop by the market real quick. Yeah, before I change it to my warrior armor, I need to go ahead and, going over to the, head on over to the market because I had to pick up some money. Hopefully the money is there. I put quite a few things in the market. So let us go and check it out. So we need to head to Hawker's Alley. Hopefully we get some money today. Because my money is not doing so good right now. See what I mean? My money is not doing so good. I am like a level 55 warrior. And oops. No, I need to go to my summoning bell. Yeah, there we go. PS Gamer. Oh, nice. Sold a few things. Sweet. Alright, let's go withdraw some gil. Okay, about 1,000. Oh well, 1,000 gil will help. You view sale history. Okay, we're doing good. Alright, we still got some items left to sell. Okay, alright, let's get going with some questing today. So let's go ahead and get to my warrior armor. You gotta love doing that. Thank you very much, PS Gamer. You're making awesome sales. Alright, but we will come back here and do some more crafting once I get myself some more money. So let's go ahead and beat the crap out of some people. Alright, some people said to me, I think, if I remember correctly, some people did say to me, saying, hey Morrow, how in the world did you level up? How did you level up quickly? The thing is, it's a thing called, let's see. Oh, it's a thing called Guild Leaves. Guild Leaves gives you a massive amount of experience, no matter what level you are in. It'll give you an awesome amount of experience with doing Guild Leaves, and also do Guild Leaves when you're out of money, or getting low on money. And I also gained a lot of experience by doing my hunting log here. So meaning everything in this game is technically going to be a downgrade. Except for the armor. But other than that, everything else is a downgrade. That's how I roll, man. Alright, well met, friend. What brings you the Revenant's Toll? Did I hear you rightly? Your friends are being held captive at Custom Sentry. And you want to rescue them? I don't mean to discourage you, but that might prove difficult. The Stronghold has been on high alert of late. Armored patrols seen about the perimeter around the clock. Not even a fly could get within 100 yams of the walls undetected. If the Guardians were alerted to our coming, we cannot know what they will do to MINFILLIA and the others. We must act with greatness of stealth. Aye, it's a good-fashioned infiltration. But the security's so tight, how are we gonna smuggle ourselves in? Why, I've a mind to walk through the front door. The front door? Aye, we'll need to disguise ourselves as Imperial troops and we'll march in. For this, we will need a few sets of Imperial uniforms, a suit of Magitech armor, and an impeccable timing. Yeah, that's a bold strategy, but it just might work. Where we are, there is certainly no shortage of opportunities to borrow the equipment. Knowing the Imperial bastards, they won't even suspect that we savage Eorzeans would think to use their technology. Then it is settled. If you're determined to go ahead with this, I recommend you speak with Galmont. The fellow's got a personal grudge against the Empire, and happens to know a deal of Custom Sentry. Besides, I have no doubt that you want to be of aid. Ida and I shall go reconnoiter regarding activity at the Stronghold. It would not do if something were to befall our comrades before we had a chance to act. Man, I am serious. Let me be the one in the middle. Let me be the one in the middle. Between Yeshlada and Yida. I want to do that. Perhaps I'll Photoshop myself and cover Sid. I mean, with those two. I'm not enthused, Yeshlada. And you're beginning to remind me of Papalimo. Oh, you're a samurai. We're going to go ahead and do that. We're going to learn to be a samurai. Looking for Galmont, are you? Well, you found him. Whoever you are. Can you give me a sec? Okay, we're good. Oh, wait a minute, I should put this in a live chat. There we go. Getting even with Garlemald. So you have friends in Custom Sentry you want to rescue. Oh, that Slaff-born knows me too well. You've come on my help. I've got a score to settle with the Imperials, and I've never passed on an opportunity to get back at those whore sons. Which is sons of B-words. But enough about me, let's talk strategy. Rescuing folks in captivity is a delicate business. A single oversight, just one little blunder, and it's all over. And you can leave any room for uncertainty. For starters, you need to confirm beyond the shadow of doubt that your friends, where you think they are. I don't want to risk your neck. You don't want to risk your neck only to discover they've been moved elsewhere. But you can find out. You ask by following these instructions. Approach the sentry from the east. You'll see swampland to your left, called the Tangle. Get there, and never mind the marbles, and navigate the way around the southern corner. And come across the drainage pipes coming down to the front stronghold. Don't ask me how I know, but one of them leads to the command tower. And if you listen closely, you might be able to eavesdrop and see what happens within. Once you have for certain that your friends are there, we'll move to the next stage of the operation. Now get going. Alright, let's fudge and go, man. Yeah, let's fudge and go, man. Okay. Looking good? Yep, those motherfudgers are not gonna mess with me. Come on, overpower. Man, I love being OP. Face my axe, you motherfudgers. Face my glorious golden axe. There you go. Faint sounds of conversation echoes down the pipe. What are the captives? Does she refuse to speak? She may as well be a deaf mute for all the information we've got out of her. All the others aren't much better. The Elysian gets on my nerves most of all. Every time he opens his mouth, it only spouts gibberish. I do wonder why the Tribunus is so obsessed with this MINFILLIA woman. Because he wants to... Oh boy, we're gonna rescue MINFILLIA. They say she possesses some mystical power, something we Garleans don't have. Mystical power? Like the beastmen use? How am I supposed to bloody know? If you're curious, why don't you ask the Tribunus yourself? As well as try to tumble her. As well as try to tumble her. I like my head where it is. Thank you very much. Our break is over. Best we get back to our stations. The footfalls grow fainter until all is silent. Yep. We are definitely going to want to rescue MINFILLIA now. I'll tumble her. Don't we all, Epip? Don't we all? I got an idea. Let's go and help this person out. Oh, a red mage. Sweet. Mikael Dahuman. So, Athenod. Okay, seriously, Alf? Alf, I am serious. Stop speaking Shakespeare language. I am American. Speak American. Tis good to see you again, Morrow. I'm given to understand that you have got some data. So MINFILLIA and the others are indeed in the cast of Century. And thus confirmed, we may proceed with the mission. While you were afield, Sid took the liberty of devising a plan of action. Pray tell the details from him. Good work, Mora. As Alpha now already told you, we plotted out a course for the rescue. The gist of it is unchanged. We disguise ourselves as Imperial soldiers and infiltrate the stronghold. And we look into ways to procure a suit of magic tech armor, which is also known as a tank. So we'll be taking their tank. In the meantime, I need your assistance in preparations of my own. MINFILLIA and the others are counting on us, Morrow. Let's not keep them waiting any longer than necessary. Yep, all this is a downgrade. While Galma goes about devising his plan, we need to get some Imperial clothes. It wouldn't do if the Imperials were to discover that they are short on armor. To prevent this from happening, I'm going to put together a makeshift communications jamming device. This exclamation is getting a bit technical, so bear with me. Imperial forces communicate at a distance via electromagnetic waves, which is a two-way radio. Simply put, voices are born upon etheric lightning energy that permeates the air. And now the hill-sized cluster of corrupted crystals to the west has been observed to amplify the self-same energy. By making use of this property, we should be able to drop down Imperial voices. To ensure that we have enough amplification, we must identify the most potent crystals for the cluster. And for this, I need you to use this device to take readings, and I'll mark the likely places on your map. Oh, and just so you know, the plasmoids are drawn to lightning energy. Don't be surprised if you run into a few. Alright, MINFILLIA. We're going to rescue you. We're going to rescue you before Nero, the red armor guy, is going to tumble you. Only I will be the one who's been doing the tumbling. I will tumble Yishlata first, then Ida, and then possibly MINFILLIA. Come on. There you go, one down. Oh, that is awesome, FF. I'm hoping that FF enjoys his pizza. Use the electronic magnetic reader at prime location. What kind of pizza did you order? Alright, what's up, Sid? You have the readings? Excellent. Here, let me see the numbers. Yes, 4 of these crystals should suit our purpose. I pray that it's gonna be enough. And I would definitely take those. Thank you. Galma wants you to practice the part of an Imperial trooper. Clean the wax out of your ears now, because there's something I want you to know. The plan to have you enter an Castrum Century is all decked out in Imperial duds. At the same time, you need to perform the convincing Imperial salute. Okay, so we're gonna be in order for us to pwn the Imperials, we're gonna want to find out. Oh, wait a minute. Does this person know that I'm streaming? Yeah, I don't think he does. Well, in case you do know that I am streaming, mister. Thank you very much. Carmelo's Park, Lane Special, and a sampler platter. Jeez, man. I'm not, because it sounds awesome. Hey, mister! Get away from my observation spot! Nothing to report, sir. We have received an anonymous warning that insurgent forces are near. We must redouble our vigilance. I shall recommend that patrols be increased. Fudging Imperials. He's like, yeah, I got that salute down pat, man. We're gonna pwn those Imperials with their own stuff. And it will be awesome. Okay, you made it. You managed to learn the Imperial salute? No, no, no. Best you not demonstrate. I am liable to fly into a rage and start cracking heads if I see the Imperial salute. You have learned the Imperial salute emote. Okay, so now we're gonna want to dress the part. I've heard your plight from my friend. In order to infiltrate Castle Sentry, you and your comrades must disguise yourselves as Imperial troops. There's a place on Mans might purchase them, but individuals who deal with that stuff, it's not good. It would be more prudent to believe to procure this via traditional ways. Fortified Castrum Sentry lacks Imperial patrols, never lacks Imperial patrols. When you have what you need, please return here for me to inspect. Alright, which means that we're doing this the old-fashioned way. We're gonna go right up in there. And I'll F each and every single one of them up. Alright, let's start pwning these sons of B-words. Okay, one down. Right, come on, I am the tank. Hey, come on. One down. That is how we do things, man. Man! Being a tank for the win. There we go. Yes! There we go. Ooh. That's nice. Ah, okay, you're oh, you're a gunbreaker. Okay. Are you able to obtain 3 sets of Imperial equipment? Yes, and they're all banged up. Damage I suspect in their present condition. I fear these might be okay. These might be repaired, if only superficially. Unfortunately, the blacksmith in Ingolf at Diamond Forge is a master. I have already sent word ahead. I have rest assured that he is expecting you. Yeah! Getting ready to raid! It'll be awesome. And golf. So you're venturing into Saramar like are you? I've been waiting for ye. Alright, thank you. Yes, I reckon I can hammer these back into shape for ye. After all, I owe your friend Sark Malark a favor or two. Took good care of old Ingolf back in the days before I fell in with old Rowena, he did. Did he? He's the son of the wealthiest families in the Sultanate. Wouldn't expect someone like that to end up in the life he did. I suppose he always felt adventurous life was calling him. But here I go blabbering on when there's work to be done. Just hold your horse birds for a moment or two, and the great Ingolf will have your gear looking good as new. There we have it. Don't you worry. Don't ye do much good in battle, mind you, but only what I hear. They're not for a priority anyhow. Do send Malark my regards, will you? Okay. So this guy here, he was once a wealthy person, but he chose the adventurer's life. Nice. Have you the uniforms and helms repaired? Yes, we do. These will serve beautifully. The great Ingolf never fails to impress. Thus equipped, you should have no trouble blending in amongst the Imperials, lest you fear that the Guardians might detect your foreignness. Foreigners will be shot on sight in Imperial land. You see, when the Empire subjugates new territories, it assimilates the people. And with that, my part of the mission is done. I'm glad to be of service. Why would I, a wealthy merchant, wish to help you? I know not where you heard such a tale, but believe me when I say. But I am another humble adventurer, one who desires only to act in the best interest of the realm. Okay, man, we're almost there at 56. I knew by the time I'm gonna finish possibly Realmborn, I will be at level 60. Has devised a plan to appropriate a suit of magic tech armor. Good work getting the Imperial does. You'll be pleased to hear that I ain't idle myself. It took me long enough, but I finally hatched a plan to get us a suit of magic tech armor. From now, what I've seen, the Caster Sentry deploys a Reaper for most of its patrols. Trouble is, patrols themselves are irregular, meaning random routes, random deployments, and hardly any of them come anywhere near Revenant's toll. Hoping to coax the Imperials out of their shells, I took the liberty of feeding them a bit of false intelligence. You sly bastard! Sorry for saying that word, but he is one slick bastard. He is my kind of guy. Being a tactician and everything. Well, it's far from the truth. Now I come to think of it, any road, which is anywho, we should start seeing more patrols than we have up until now. What you need to do is to approach one of these patrols dressed in your shiny tin suit and alert them to the enemy presence. Having done that, you'll lure them into a revenant's toll, and as you like it or not, though, as they are wearing eventually too far from their own walls, if they do need to a bit extra encouragement, use the smoke signal here. Fresh from the Imperial scout, they'll come running around and see what's that. And when the cavalry arrives, you hit them hard and make off with the Reaper. Same thing as that. Okay, if I ain't mistaken, the patrol should be doing a sweep right now. He is just a nice guy. Yes, he is, FF. Yes, he effing is. Alright, got to get dressed. There we go. Alright, let's go. Come on, done gamer Euphonium Gen. That's what I named my Chocobo. Alright, there it is. Okay, so now we gotta do the Imperial salute. Okay. Here's Imperial salute. Carry on, soldier. Judging by your description, they're well beyond the perimeter, but I will not. Okay. Alright, so since they're... Okay, we need to lure them out of the wall. So we're going to want to use a smoke grenade. Because the Imperials will know that if someone's in trouble. We will then get them close to Revenant's Toll and make off with your tank. Okay, here's the way up. There it is. Yes, we are ready. I hope you don't worry about my joining, seeing as we're seizing really advanced weaponry. I thought it'd be best to be on hand. Ah, there she is. This is the place, but where's the enemy? Sir, over there! Send in the Reaper! Let's make an example out of these insurgents! And I'm gonna be the one who's gonna be taking your tank. You really have no idea you're messing with the tank! Man, they have no idea that I am the tank. There we go. Yes, I am definitely the guy. There we go. Now it's showtime. Come on. Yes! At last, our own suit of magic tech armor. But not wishing to look a bit gifted in the chocobo. In the beak? But it does seem rather worse for wear, doesn't it? Biggs, Wedge, what's your honest assessment? Well, there's the fact that she's smoking. Yeah, it's smoking hot. But looking past that, I see she's structurally sound. I don't like the ways that these legs are buckled. I hate to say this, but the servo mechanism may be damaged. Hey, but those aren't the things protected by an deck armor plate? They are, yes. It's odd the Casey doesn't seem to have taken a blow. I suspect we're dealing with a faulty part. Well, whatever it is we're dealing with, we're not resting till it's fixed. Not a wink of sleep. Got that, Reg? I mean, Wedge? Oh. Effing cart, chocobo. It's been set aside for use in Revan's toll. That's where we'll carry out the repairs. Look for us there, Moro. Yeah! Oh, that's cute. It's like a doggy! Oh, and it's a poor limping doggy. Oh. And now I can go ahead and get myself out of this armor. Alright. Match attack armor, and Sid took others inside. Go in and join them. Yes, I will. Hey, what's up, Sid? Now we've got our hands closer to one of the Reapers. Our preliminary diagnosis is correct. She's structurally sound, but the servo mechanism is faulty. You needn't worry. Biggs and Wedge will see her restored to former glory in no time. Give those two something to mend, and they will think naught else until the job is done. 'Tis a marvelous thing to behold, provided provided you remind them to visit the privy, which is a bathroom. Every little thing she does is magic tech. The repairs are proceeding apace. There shouldn't be long before Biggs and Wedge complete their work. There is, however, one small problem. If you may recall, the servo mechanisms was discovered to be faulty. Wedge has subsequently ascertained that the Magitech core, which drives it's been worn beyond use. Such cores are rather fragile devices, which must be replaced at irregular intervals, thanks to the negligence of our Imperial colleagues. However, the one used in the Reaper was long overdue. Alas, we do not have access to a ready replacement here in Mordona. But all is not lost. Wedge thinks he may have identified an alternative solution. Go and see to him. Would you? He'll explain the details to you. As I believe the chief has already told you, the Magitech core is worn out beyond use. We need to find a replacement. I thought about having you to appropriate more Reapers. But even if the Thunderhead maintenance engineers of Castro Sentry had remembered to replace their cores, we would risk arousing Imperial suspicion. But do not despair, for I have found there is a solution to substitute the Magitech core with a Marmot heart. If you do not know, a Marmot can be used to grant sentience to an automaton, and by reckoning such device to be more than capable of regulating the armor's servo mechanism, we'll just make it some minor modifications to the housing unit. I've already placed an order for the first-rate Marmot heart for the Goldsmith Guild. Okay, to Olda and collect it. Oh, and pay for it. Oh, and to pay for it. Oh, did I mention they cost? No. Well, they typically cost something in order to, I hope you don't mind footing the bill. It's for a good cause. Yes, a good cause of engineering, of restoring a tank to its rightful former glory. Alright, so we gotta head to Ul'dan. Okay. Hi there. Let me wave. Oh, I wonder. There you go. There you go. Hello there, PS Gamer. Welcome to the stream. Yeah, there we go. Okay. Alright, so PS Gamer says, Morrow, you have a beautiful mustache. Thank you very much, PS Gamer. I can't even go to the Goldsmith's Guild. Okay, so now I gotta find my way around. Nice! Man! Okay, so we definitely gotta head on over to the market so I can get PS Gamer to give me some money. I think PS Gamer may not know what is going on, so I'm gonna go ahead and make sure that I explain it. I do believe in the Discord I may have mentioned that I have indeed renamed one of my retainers PS Gamer. So in a way, that it's like that PS Gamer gave me some money. And in case of some of you may want to know, it seems that retainers is possibly the only kind of people that can sell goods. So if anyone out there who is new to the game, I'm gonna let you all know, make sure you have a retainer, because they are definitely the only people that can sell things in the market. So please do not ever go to a vendor and sell things, because you get way less than what you get in the market. Chicken sandwich. Oh, that is awesome. Then you must be here on behalf of Galeron Ironworks. I've taken the liberty. The payment? Oh wait, that won't be necessary. Master Alpha Mod. The hardest for Master Alpha Mod's personal use, after all. He notified us in a short while ago that his manservant. Fudge? Mother fudging fudge, Alpha Mod. You do not ever call me a manservant. Tender in years though he may be, Master Alpha Mod has been a benefactor of ours since my predecessor's time. The Goldsmith's Guild wouldn't have dreamed of charging him, but here's a marmot heart. May it serve you well. Oh, and please do pass on my compliments to your master. Okay, tomorrow in the 8th grade, I'm gonna run a black market and sell something for inflated price so I can make easy money. Don't we all wish that we can just overly inflate our prices? Okay. Now then, where's my... there's the summoning bell. Okay, withdraw some gil. Nice. Get me... Okay. Yeah, there we go. There he is! There he is, everybody! There he is! Right there. Look at that, everyone. The PS Gamer being a Lalafell, wearing a suit. It's just too darn cute. How's it going, PS Gamer? I'm ready to receive my money. Thank you very much. And now please get back to work, PS Gamer. Okay. Okay, PS Gamer says, Mario, considering the price of wood, my wall is covered in it, so I might have a tree gold on my wall, lol. Probably 78k worth of wood. Jeez, man. You hardly need to see me, but do try to keep up, yeah? Alright, Wedge. Do you have a marmot heart? Yes, I do. Hurrah! Thank you so much. But this is magnificent. It must have cost an emperor's ransom. Free of charge, courtesy of Alphamod? Coming from an influential family certainly has its advantages. But without further ado, let's give it a try. I've already modified the housing unit, so it should slot right in. There, she's ready. Ready. Magic Tech, engage. Oh, she just needs a loving tap, I wager. Oh, the old engineer thing of kicking this thing until it works. Works every time. Ah, that is too cute. I hope that's I'm hoping that I am hoping that that's my mount. Yeah, beat a warrior. Yeah, beat a warrior and frig. Being a warrior and going up in that thing. A warrior driving a tank. F yeah. If I invested in that, I probably would have a few million in 20 years. Yeah, I guess that's true. If inflation keeps going up. Okay, hop into the pilot seat and we'll begin when you're ready. First, I'd like you to try climbing that tangle of crystal yonder, as far as you can go. Oh, and if for some reason you need to dismount, simply come back here. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Mario driving a tank. Yeah, Mario driving a motherfucking tank. The Unreal's movement, evident from leg, good. Now next, jump back. Leg joints absorbing impact without incident. Excellent. Please make your way back. Yes! Mario's gonna drive a really advanced dog tank. I decided to call this a dog tank due to the fact is that, to me, it's like a puppy. Torso remains stable. Rigorous motion. Excellent. Moral infiltration wouldn't have much of an effect since that money. Inflation wouldn't have much of an effect since that money in the stocks would grow and grow. Yeah, that's true. And then there's a thing called taxes in stock. And then there's a thing called stock buybacks, which is basically dumping money into your own stocks in order to raise the stock price. So, yeah. Okay, here's a summary of the findings. The drivetrain is in sound condition, as I'm afraid I'm not nearly as responsive as it should be. I'm at a loss for words. Where magic tech cores only serve conduct pulses. Marmot hearts. Oh, wait a minute. Okay, so you want me to clap for this. Okay, you want me to clap for the tank. Okay, so you want me to welcome. You want me to welcome the tank. And I'll open that tank with open arms. There it is. Click. Duty calls every little thing she does for magic tech. Okay, daft as it felt. I gave it my best. I welcomed myself to a bloody standstill. What are we expecting to do with it anyway? Bob us a curtsy? Moral, Elon Musk did something no other billionaire has dared to do. Go to a Denny's. Oh, that is awesome. That is awesome, PS Gamer. I like the food there. Without a doubt, okay, the pilot would be required to control the armor's every movement manually. This would be an erroneous task at best of times and a wholly impractical during battle. Using a marmot heart in place of the worn Magitech core seems promising a solution. Alas, the device does not appear to be compatible with Garlean technology. Wedge, there's no other way we could demonstrate our appreciation to our friend here? I'm at my wit's end, Chief. She just doesn't seem convinced. We could try a little dance, perhaps cheer our heads off. The Imperials have come for the armor. Darn it, they have us cornered. Man, it's a 3-on-3, man. Here's a Reaper. Oh yeah. Fudge, yeah. Taken by the traitor Galron. And is that the Icon Slayer? Oh, bollocks. Call for reinforcements. That won't do you any good. That would only get me more KD. The hells you will. We located the stolen Reaper. Requesting immediate assistance. Respond. It's no use, sir. There's some sort of interference. Curse you, Garland. No matter. If we reclaim it, destroy it. And here's my dentist. Bunny Hellswire, protect the armor at all costs. Alright. Let's go to work, man. Let's go ahead and protect the tank. That's it, I'm the tank. You after me. Get away from my tank! Get away from the fucking tank! You provoke? That's it, away from the tank! There you go. Time to clean the litter box. What? My axe is a folding axe. Oh my, yo, that is awesome. A two-sided axe can fold. Yeah. Yes, it accepts me as its owner. Chief, she moved. Now she deigns to grace us with her presence. It took us a good while, but we are finally ready. It's time to infiltrate Custom Sentry and rescue our comrades. Oh yeah, spray painting it to let them know that it's a rebel tank. There, the finishing touch. Oh yeah. F yeah. Rebel tank. Even that thing is even the rebel tank is happy. Okay, the servo mechanism is now fully functional, and all it took was a simple fight. Thanks to Biggs and Wedge, the Reaper is as good as new, and we're prepared to go to war. Escape from Custom Sentry. Now how to go over preparations tomorrow. We have to sooner leaving as soon as you're ready. Galmont, you came. I thought I'd give you all a roaring send now. 'Tis the least I could do for the fine men and women. What we're about to make my lifelong wish come true. F every Imperial up. And we'll do our best. It occurs to me that you've helped afford us. We know little or less about you. What did the Empire do to earn your ire? But I fear I put curiosity before consideration. I quite understand if you'd rather not relive those memories. No, I don't mind. Truth be told, a part of me is itching to tell you my tale. Mind you, 'tis hardly a novel. I ain't the first to suffer at Imperial hands. Like most folk, I used to have a mother. She was a sweet and caring woman, with a smile never far from her face. And there was a sister too. Pretty little thing, but she was gentle as a lamb, but tough as nails. We were poor living folk, living simple lives, but we knew happiness was just the same. And then the Imperials came and took all that away. When Alamigo fell, they put my family in a camp. Been a lad, I was being made to a hard labor camp. While my mother and sister were forced to do far worse, they hid their suffering from me as best they could, but I knew the thought drove me mad. We had to escape, so I hatched a plan to get us out of the city. So we were picking our way around the gorge, not far from outside the walls, when they caught us. and rather allow themselves to be taken again, my mother and sister leaped over the edge before my very eyes. Heartbroken as I was, I didn't put up a fight when the Imperials clapped me in chains and dragged me back. Until some years after I escaped again, and sometime I got away. I swore then I would get revenge on the Empire and became an adventurer, so as to hone my skills and earn coin I needed. But nigh on 2 decades ever since gone, when I achieved bugger all, that's all that. Not like you lie. You ain't been here 10 minutes and you've already done more I managed in 10 bloody years. You give too much credit, Galamont. We only seek to rescue our friends. Well, what's more important than that? Any road. After you've got your friends back, you're planning on going after the Empire. And don't pretend you ain't. I've helped a few folks take on the Imperials over the years, and every time I have, it helped stave my appetite for revenge. But something tells me I won't be going hungry for a while, with everything you've got planned. Are you sure that will satisfy you? If you wish to strike back at the Empire with your own hands, you only need to say the word and we will gladly have you with us. Tempting to your offer is, I'm afraid I'm feared to be must decline. I swore I'd get revenge on the Empire, and this is true, but I've long since realized that the front lines are no place for men like me. There are some who would call me craven, but I prefer to think of myself as a realist. My talents lie in scheming, you see, not swordplay. Yeah, a tactician. Helping folks like you is how I make the most difference. But that's not quite enough for storytelling for one day. Best not keep your friends waiting any longer. I'll pray for your safety and success. May Ralgar give you strength. Okay, MMORPG 13. I demand you speak to your manager. Your 8-ball is broken. Okay. Okay. There you go. Okay, for the sake of all, calls A or Z at home. We must put an end to Gaius' ambitions. Fudge, yeah, we will. The answer to that isn't pretty. Wow, okay, 8-ball, I'm serious, you betrayed me. And I'm lying east of the Castone Sentry just outside the stronghold perimeter. Join us when you're ready. Oh, and don't forget to wear your disguise, or this will be the shortest rescue mission in history. Alright, so let's get my hat, let's get my helmet. And let's get this on. Alright, man, let's go to war. Alright, y'all, let's go ahead and go to war. Let's get our friends out of there. Now we're booking it. Alright, let's go to war, man. Let's get our friends out of there. If they do anything to Yida or Yashlada, I'll effing kill them all. Okay, I think I got one. There we go. Let's review the infiltration plan. Custom Sentry just lies beyond. Short while ago. And the Imperial Patrol left to do its rounds. Alphamon and I will create a diversion. We keep them occupied for as long as we're able. Meanwhile, the three of you will enter the stronghold, posing as patrol from the city. Should Alphamon and I prove less distracting than hoped, I will contact you via Link Pearl and be ready to beat a hasty retreat. Yeah, buddy. Wedge will lead the way in the Reaper. Stay close to him. And I hardly need you to tell thee this, but don't you do anything suspicious. Lest you wonder, Yida and Ishtola left shortly before you arrived. We had planned that they should linger into the vicinity to cover our retreat, even in the event that has attracted too much attention, but the approach from the Imperial vehicle has forced us to improvise. Oh, don't be disappointed. They at least leave a message for you. Something on the lines of, don't do anything reckless, if memory serves as wise words. I'll pwn them all. Pwn them all and let Chuck Norris sort it out. Good luck, Mora, and may the 12 keep you. Alright, we're going in.
You have spirit. That I will allow. Yet you struggle to the benefit of none, least of all, yourself. This echo of yours intrigues us. We desire only to understand it, and for that we need your help.
Take off the mask and maybe she'll help.
You wish to be rid of the icons, do you not? You would have saved yourself a great deal of torment had you accepted our aid from the beginning. Tell me everything, and I shall end it quickly. Refuse, and though you beg for death, you shall not have it. Which will it be? As you wish, my dear MINFILLIA. Unpleasant though it will be for all concerned, you leave us no choice but to employ more rigorous methods of study. Be so kind as to deliver the prisoners to Castrum Meridianum.
Yes, milady.
Alright, here we come, MINFILLIA. I ain't going to... Oh, I'm really gonna pwn them all. Okay, give an Imperial salute to 3 soldiers. Oh, my apologies. I didn't notice you were there. I'm so engrossed in my task. What prisoners do you speak of? Oh, I haven't heard. Only the rumors. Now that's a fine salute, part of the maintenance crew from the Occident. What prisoners? Have you ever heard of rumors? Yes, they're being held in a storage room. You were summoned here to work, not gawp at Eorzea's defeated heroes. Well, I'm gonna go ahead and gawp at it at Y'shtola. I'll do that all day. Okay. Greetings, comrade. Forgive me for asking, but have you visited the storage tower recently? Have you? I only asked because I dropped something in there, and who am I fooling? I've fallen for one of the prisoners, alright? And I dare say you know the one I mean. The velvetly blonde. Goodness, no. I was thinking about it could be Ida? Or MINFILLIA? It's the Lalafell. Ah, he's fallen in love with Tartaro. Ah, the Imperial Guard has fallen in love with Tartaro. She's so adorable, it hurts. I want to sweep her into my arms and squeeze her till my arms ache. What do you reckon I can convince the Centurion to lend me the keys so I can see her? Okay, Mr. Creep. Well, in a way, Tartaro is definitely Tartaro is an adult. So, it should be all fine. Oh, I forgot to do the Imperial salute. There you go. Okay, what is this? Do you need access to the storage tower? What business do you have there? Oh, the Tribunal's behest? You say highly irregular, but it would not do to take my lady's wrath. I take my identification as a key. See it at return when your errand is concluded. Okay. There we go. Security is tight, just as we expected. We're going to need a special key. We got the key. Don't get off the tank! He's like, yeah. Making a good sign language while in the middle of a stronghold. Saying, yes, we got in front of everyone. He examined a steel door. Okay. Okay, a PS Gamer says, that's the first time I've seen a video with 200k views and 100% like to dislike ratio. Wow. No. MINFILLIA and the rest, thank goodness they're safe. Am I the only one who leaves the other be? If you harm my friends, I swear I'll take my own life, and you shall have the answer to your mistress. Oh, we'll be more obliged. It's Totoro. Totoro, we must do something. He likes Totoro. We risk letting the entire Castra know we're here. You're right, we may never get a better chance. Fudge them all. This is Third Squadron. What is it? A Reaper seized when? Then they came to the light only now? The culprits have left the trail. Will have left the trail. Take as many men as you need and scour the area. I want that Reaper found. Now's our chance. Yeah, boys. We brought your Reaper back and then some. Yep. Fudge you, Imperial mother effers. Eliminate the intruders. Oh yeah. Yes! Fudge them all. Alright, you motherfudgers. Okay, maybe this is gonna be my chance to get him out. Okay. We have more pressing matters. Okay, so it looks like we're gonna have to do this the old-fashioned way. There we go. Punch him up. Alright. This is the power of the tank. Okay, get rid of this motherfudger. Get off of my tank. Okay, so that's what that does. Okay. Okay, PS gamer. Laurel, I was so scared. Now I'm really gonna kill them all. They should not have messed with Totoro. But thank you, I shall shudder to think what might happen if you had not arrived when you did. I say, did you not see Thancred anywhere? I'm beginning to fear for the fellow. To linger here shall yield no answer. Let us away, the ear to the window of our liberty closed shut. Stop speaking in Shakespeare terms, man. Speak American. Did you say escaped? Then recapture them, fail, and I shall have your head. And what do we have here? Y'shtola F, yeah. The Tribunus herself, just as you said. You have an Almerian eye, Yida. She's kind of hard to miss with that showy armor of hers. Accursed science, how did you slip our defenses? The unexpected ease, if truth be told. There chanced to be a commotion outside of Castro walls, which allows us to avail ourselves of the comforts of your vehicle. Y'shtola just being polite. Oh, that was one of the most uncomfortable things I've ever stowed away in. It's no wonder that it's called a phantom train. No passenger would be seen dead on it. Have you scuttled in the midst of the freight, like the vermin you are? I shall be sure to have a word with our rat catcher. Such negligence is unforgivable. This is far from your most pressing matter. You must be aware of your own wrongdoing. Leva Sasjunius. 'Twas you who led the raid on the Waking Sands. You who butchered unarmed men and women for the crime of being unworthy of capture. You killed our friends and will never forgive you. Nor shall we suffer you to plague Eorzean any longer. Betake you and I shall whip out my awesome mage stick. More intruders, protect the tribunus. Confound it, eat it with me. Yeah, Ida! After them. Fudge, yeah, Ida. Where is this excellency? In the hangar, my lady, just in discussion with her guests. Alert him at once. Yes, my lady. Okay, let me see. You know that German man Ilongo? Well, he did say some poor choice of words. Possibly PS Gamer. Unless he could be like me in a way because, you know, generational differences. Oh, there they are. Fan out and surround him. Must protect Totoro. Biggs, I'm going in. See everyone to safety. No, Wedge, don't do it! Oh no, Mara, we'll hold them off. I'll look after MINFILLIA and Totoro. Oh, fudge, yeah! Now it's time to get it back into our digs. Yes! Alright, let's go ahead and get back into my digs right now. Yes! It's showtime, boys! Oops. That's it. Get him. Okay, that one's down. Okay, the generator shield's around here somewhere. Okay. We gotta find that sucker. There it is. Yes. Alright. Alright, mister. Yes. Let the god tank take over. The power of the god tank. Power of the god tank compels you all. Okay. Okay, we gotta find another one of those suckers. Which might be over this way. Alright, mister. Oops. Got that one. Yes. Okay, Vanguard. That one. Welcome to the God Tank. Okay, we gotta find another one. Okay. He's over there. This way. No? Okay, seriously, where is it? Okay, maybe it's this way. Yeah, right behind. There it is. Power of the God Tank. Get it. There we go. There we go, one down. Yes! Show them what it means to be a God Tank. Okay, let's get rid of you first. There we go. Okay. Nice. No, where he legit said where it's considered where he's from, he might get you banished off of all countries considering this current world. Possibly you're right. Oh, come on, I am the God Tank. I should be able to take it on.
Kill the rest.
Freaking Istola! F yeah!
What the?
The Astola!
Yeah!
Forgive us our delay.
F yeah! Yida! Punch yeah!
Papolino, MINFILLIA.
Okay, I don't know which I like better. Do I like Istola or Yida?
Took you so long?
Well, it's nice to see you too. The reunion must wait.
Yeah, the Avengers are here. Plus one God Tank.
Right. First things first.
Yes. Let's get back to being heavily outnumbered.
Yeah, Avengers plus God Tank assemble.
You ditched your Magitech armor. Fool of a Lalafell.
Well, excuse me. She's all yours if you think you can do any better.
Yes! Yes! Yes, the Magic Tech armor is our dog! I knew it! Protect your master!
But there's no one in there.
Yeah! Protect your master!
This is Sid. Can you hear me? I need you to count to 5, then jump. Understood?
Okay.
2,
3.
4.
Fudge, yeah! Oh man, sin and tactical planning.
I know not which is more pitiful, the charlatans who rule Eorzea, or the masses that clamor for their implausible panaceas.
I call that a pancreas.
I see that which they cannot. This realm founders for want of a ruler with true power. The power to cast down icons. If you continue to deny this truth, it is the people who will suffer. Embrace reason.
Jeez, that was close.
What in the 7 hells?
Oh crap.
Oh no. It's here.
Fudge.
12 preserve us. They finished it. Ultima weapon.
So it has a name.
It is a relic of ancient Alag, excavated from its resting place deep beneath Alamigo. The Alagans used it to crush primal and foe alike, and now the Garleans mean to do the same.
Damn you, Gaius! Look! There, beside the Black Wolf. An Ascian. An overlord, no less. His garb attests to that.
Okay, PS Gamer, thank you very much for coming by today.
Only be him.
Oh, F you.
Thancred!
I had a feeling that it would have to be someone in the order to give the Imperials the way to...
He was La Habrea? No. No, this cannot be.
We have to go now!
Yeah.
Thancred! No!
All that time, the enemy was beside me, and I never even suspected. And to think that it was I who suggested that Thancred investigate the Ascians. How could I have been so blind? Small wonder the enemy knew our every move, and where to find us. Confound it all! No, this is not the time for self-doubt. The Alliance leaders stake their hopes on the Scions, but now they believe us all dead or missing. When they learn of the Empire's new weapon, we cannot be certain what they will do.
Yeah, they'll possibly be cowards.
We must go and offer them what assurances we can that defeat is not inevitable.
Cryle, this is MINFILLIA.
The situation
I
may
am
have
in
taken
some
an
haste,
ill turn.
So forgive me if I seem brusque. The item I requested, is it ready?
But the battle is
Oh, come on.
over.
Stop ordering pizza right now.
As we stand together,
Urgently.
there shall ever be hope of victory. The people of Eorzea falter for want of such hope. Let us provide it. Let us bear to them the tidings that the Scions of the Seventh Dawn are returned. Matters are coming to a head. I hope we can count on you.
My regards to grandfather. ready. Let us pay a visit to the Council of the Alliance leadership.
Hells, take the Black Wolf and his new toy. Rally all available forces. I want them ready to move upon my word. It relayed to Stalsofin the order to sail, that is all. Hey Admiral, how's it going? The Maelstrom stands ready. What of the flames? Ready as we'll like to be. I need only to give the word to Rioli. There has been no word from Ishgard? None. The dragons have got their tongues. Silent to the last, I was unwise to hope for better. What would stir the Archbishop to open his holy mouth? If not this, and he claims to be claims the fury for his god. 'Tis bad comedy. A holy see has made its choice, and we will proceed without its cooperation. Oh. Yeah, I believe you are acquainted with the terms of the Black Wolf's ultimatum. We must agree upon a course of action, not less than the fate of Eorzea hangs upon the decision of this council. Van Balazar claims to wield the power to smite primals. Should we yield to him, he pledges to rid the realm of its false gods. Yet offer resistance when he swears we shall share the primal's fate. Pardon my bluntness, but I like none of these choices. This is too great a decision for any one of our nations to make alone. Should we choose to surrender or resistance, we must answer as one. For if but one surrenders, the rest shall surely fall. Let us pray to the wisdom to do right by all our people. Thancred's plight troubles us, but we cannot allow anything to come to pass. So as long as the ultimate weapon exists, Eorzea will never know peace. Let's go to the Alliance leaders to help them make right. Alright. The Black Wolf's ultimatum and more Vesper Bay things. Okay. Okay. Okay, jeez. Okay. As we are about to give the middle finger to the Empire, which is finally about time. Because knowing that I have a thing with the Empire. Believe me, I have a thing with a lot of empires. Star Wars Empire. A lot of empires in the past, I mean, I've had issues with. Because, you know, I did read a lot of history on empires. Especially the Roman Empire. The Roman Empire did some good things, but it was a lot of messed up things too. But anyways, everybody, I'm hoping to see you all again next time.